lost the leader.
Gant in the Bandit. Number 77 is a lap down, running in 7th position. Here's the scramble down the back straightaway. Dale Earnhardt is in front. He breaks away from Ridley a little as they get in the lap traffic. They're moving around. Mike Porter, who is running in 6th position, the number 3 car, and Earnhardt is using the 3 as a blocker in turn 4. A good piece of strategy by Earnhardt. Now here comes the move up to the outside. Ridley takes a look, can't get through, comes back to the inside. Give it to Earnhardt. Ridley goes back to the outside, ran out of room and time.
Usually, the leader on the last lap is a sitting duck for an inside draft pass by the second-place car. But on the backstretch, Ard tries to go outside. A surprise Lake Speed wiggles down low and grabs Waltrip's slipstream. It appears Ard should have taken his double zero the other way. As he goes to the top of the track, his drive stops cold. Bodine drafts under him. In less than a lap, Ard falls from 1st to 4th. Meanwhile, Speed uses all of the racetrack and most of the safety apron, fighting the wheel, looking for a way around Waltrip. Speed comes up short. Waltrip by a fender. Great finish to a great race.
The racing was keen from the beginning, and only a major accident blemished the event, taking out several drivers in the process. But when the smoke cleared, it was Bobby Allison holding off a crowd to capture the victory.
If these two line out, Sachs could determine the winner.
Out to the wall goes Harry Gant. Dale goes out to block. Now Gant dives underneath. He's got to get a running start at him to slingshot pass. This is the last turn.
Watch Earnhardt's using the traffic real good, and he's got 2 cars in front of him. Harry and Greg both had to jump under. Ooh, Earnhardt dove to the bottom of the track.
They've got cars in front of them. It's Earnhardt, Gant, and Sachs. Dale Earnhardt opens up a quick car lane, goes low, and takes the checkered flag. Dale Earnhardt wins the Goodies 300, coming back from a lap down with a masterful performance and a great job by his pit crew. Harry Gant unofficially second, followed by Greg Sachs. Jimmy Hensley will finish third. Elton Sawyer fourth, followed by young Joe Nemechek, Bobby Labonte, who faded from the lead, Ernie Irvan, Dale Jarrett, and Dana Patton.
The strongest cars on the speedway belong to Earnhardt, Allison, Michael Waltrip, and Ken Schrader. Despite a long stretch under green, the 4 remain bunched closely on the money lap. With Earnhardt uncatchable, Allison had his hands full with Waltrip, who was going to get second or wreck trying.
The way Earnhardt can use up that racetrack going into turn 3 is where they need to make the pass, but nobody's been able to muster enough speed so far. Can be now.
Earnhardt appears to be, in fact, moving away just slightly, although now Ernie Irvan reduces the advantage to less than a full car length. Here they come off the 4th corner for the final time. Earnhardt leading Irvan down. Is Earnhardt going to win it? Yes, he is. It's Earnhardt, Irvan, Ward Burton, Jimmy Spencer, Robert Wesley, and Rick Mast.
And I don't know who that led that next group of cars across. It might have been Mark Martin.
It was indeed Mark Martin, followed by Darrell Waltrip, then Ken Schrader, Steve Grissom, Bill Elliott, and Davey Allison.
Off the corner and takes back 4th position. We see no movement at the moment up front. Schrader and Gant are hooked together, but they cannot make a move on Dale Earnhardt. They go into turn number 3, still in single file formation. Gant lets the 7 car slide up the banking just a little bit. Schrader's in the middle of the racetrack. Earnhardt is down low. There will be no movement. Schrader may make a last-ditch effort, but Earnhardt is going to win this race. Schrader is second, Gant third, Labonte fourth, and Tracy Leslie finishes in 5th position. And Darrell Waltrip leads another group of cars down, and he finishes unofficially in 7th. There's the GM Goodrich crew. They have won another race here at Daytona. A Busch Clash victory, a Twin 125 win, and now the checkered flag in the Goodies 300. Here they come. If Earnhardt is is going to make his move. He'll have to do it soon. He goes to the inside. Now he looks to the outside. He cannot make a move as Labonte will not let the groove open up. Now Earnhardt goes to the inside of Terry, and he's going to pass him.
Man, oh man, oh man. Terry might wind up fourth in this race. Terry goes to second.
Here comes Chad Little side by side with Labonte now, and Dale Earnhardt is going to do it. He's going to win his 5th consecutive Goodies 500. There's the checkered flag. Chad Little does get 3rd position by a bumper over Terry Labonte. Earnhardt has won it again.
That's unbelievable.
Here's a battle coming down to the line as Morgan Shepherd leading Wallace, Presley, and Sadler. Kenny Wallace.
Now, all these guys trying to figure out what to do. Oh, man, Chad Little and Mark Martin almost made contact, and Grissom doing some serious blocking. Oh, and look at him wiggle.
Man, look at Little now. He's going to go inside. And a spin and a crash. Oh, no.
And Chad Little's going to beat Michael Walter back to the line.
And this will end the race.
Incredible. Incredible.
Steve Grissom, I guess he just checked up because he was loose all the way through 3 and 4 and just had to get out of the throttle, and then it set off a chain reaction. The pace car leads the field off of corner number 4. They're about to drive through the area where the accident occurred. We believe that nobody was hurt in this thing, but it sure did damage a lot of equipment. Here comes Chad Little to the stripe to get the checkered flag. Here is Jerry Punch.
And they are celebrating down here in the Chad Little pits, and a big smile from co-owner Mark Rippon. And Mark, congratulations.
About a car length between the two as they head for the end of the backstretch and into turn 3. Jarrett is going to go high, and Spencer may go with him up there, but Grissom slides up the racetrack and provides the block momentarily. It's coming down to the checkered flag. Who's going to win it? It is Steve Grissom and Dale Jarrett, and Grissom wins by a car length and a half. Meanwhile, there are other battles on the racetrack.
The 92 car, Larry Pearson, the Stanley car, the last off 4 positions. It's Pearson and then Curtis Markle.
Pearson had a great pit stop that put him in that position.
He will take 4th place. Martin will finish 3rd.
Actually couldn't work out any better for LaJoie. He's got slow cars ahead of him. It gives him something to draft off of. That's going to suck him along a little bit better. It's going to keep Bodine behind him.
Bodine took a look on the inside. It is not there. Bill Baumgartner's team, Base Racing, still in front. Unless it bursts right here, he's on his way to victory.
Elliott Sadler's out of gas, coasting across the start-finish line as the leaders come. No, it's not Elliott Sadler, I'm sorry.
Coming to the line, your winner in the Gargoyles 300, the LaJoie family of Connecticut. His 6th career win, and the best one yet for Bill Baumgartner and company. Driver Randy LaJoie, crew chief Steve Bird, they pulled it off. They've won the 300 here at Daytona.
And if they're going to make a move, they better hurry up. They're running out of real estate. Yeah, coming off of turn 4 will be too late. They got to do it going into turn 3, and I don't think they're going to be able to do it. Nemechek's got a fast race car.
Joe Nemechek from Lakeland, Florida, drops it right down on the apron of the racetrack. Jeff Purvis, Mark Martin in line as they come off turn 4. Randy LaJoie looks to the bottom, but Joe Nemechek will score his 6th Busch Series career victory.
That's his mother, Martha. And well, he should. His son is a great race driver. And here they come, hooking up back there, trying to make a move.
On the inside, number 32, Jeff Green. Now, as they get side by side, can the leader, LaJoie, get away?
Hey, that's the best thing could happen to him.
Jeff Green got sideways there underneath the 27 car. Casey Atwood almost lost control.
And a big...
Oh, trouble, trouble.
Oh, and one car upside down.
Casey Atwood. And sliding through the grass, Kenson winds around.
White and yellow flag.
Atwood's car is destroyed. And did the leader get the caution flag?
I believe he did.
If he did, they will slow to the checkered flag. If not, they have to come around. Mike McLaughlin's car, left, right, torn up in 3 years.
But he's coming around at a pretty good clip. He's not sure of that, Mike. He's racing right back to the flag.
And wins it, Randy LaJoie. 2 wins in 3 years. And in the final 5 laps, the 18-year-old rookies learned some hard lessons.
At the air there, it looks to me like we're drawing away. Matt Kenseth is moving out front.
This is it. From here out, nobody has any friends. Cambridge, Wisconsin's Matt Kenseth has the lead. Nemechek side by side with Labonte. Can he get there?
I think right now Matt Kenseth has the edge right now as they come off side by side. That gives him all the room in the world to work towards the flag.
Matt Kenseth wins the Napa 300. Joe Nemechek holds off Terry Labonte for second. Jake Sauter edges Kevin Harvick from third. And from there on back, we're going to have to look at a lot of replays. What a race.
8th career victory for Matt Kenseth.
Last Pontiac win in the series, May of 1998. Buckshot Jones, nearly 3 years ago. Oh, getting turned around. Oh, no. Nemechek.
It's Nemechek. I believe he got into purpose as well.
He did, and they will run to the caution. This will be the race. They'll take the caution and then complete it.
LaJoie's got his hands full. I'm telling you, that 2 car's got to run on him, and he's going to have to figure out which way he's going to go.
Randy LaJoie, Harvick looking high, looking low. LaJoie drops down, and at the caution, LaJoie leads them to the white flag. They will complete the final lap under yellow. Back in midfield, they're coming across 3 wide. P.J. Jones' car goes to pit lane, torn up in that battle on the backstretch.
Well, we got to take a look at that and see what happened. Here comes Purvis. His car's torn up. Nemechek, here he comes.
And having his Sundays off, he's about to win this race for the 3rd time. He won for Bill Bumgarner in '97. He won it for James Finch in 1999. And now taking the checkered flag, Norwalk, Connecticut's Randy LaJoie.
Buddy, he drove a great race. He can give his car owner and teammate some credit for that victory.
What a roller coaster day, though. Had to go to the rear of the field twice, changed 2 tires when everybody else changed 4, and did it with basically a brand new race team.
All right. Now Joe's car's got some damage on the left side.
But he'll go to victory lane as the winning car owner. Randy LaJoie has scored his 14th career victory and his 3rd in the Napa 300.
Kenseth's waiting at Jason Keller behind him.
Doesn't have help.
Michael Waltrip with a bob and a weave, but not enough to get alongside. Driving a Richard Childress number 3, made famous by his father. Here comes Dale Earnhardt Jr. to the start-finish line. Checkered flag. He wins at Daytona. Just like last July, Michael Waltrip pushes Dale Earnhardt Jr. home to victory. Little congratulatory donut there.
Put an Oreo on the board.
Oh, very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Hey, that 1 car is fast. but he just can't get it. He's trying to do it on the outside, and it's not working for him.
Time running out. 1.5 laps to go.
And McMurray in the one, he's trapped on the high side now.
Trouble.
That's Vassar. Jimmy Vassar in the 30.
And he takes Jason Keller with him hard into the outside wall, and then gets hit hard by Mike McLaughlin.
Now this will be the race here. Remember, they will not red flag this race as they come to the white flag and the caution. This is the race for Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Well, I tell you, that was a hard hit.
This is Jason Keller, runner-up in the series last year. No brakes. Slams into the inside wall.
And he was having a great run, but we need to get him out of that car. Somebody get over and help him get out of that car. Hurry, guys.
Now, NASCAR announced at the drivers' meeting something they will do all year long, that if the caution flag comes out with less than a predetermined number of laps to go, they will not red flag the cars and restart the race. We are inside that window, so they will complete under caution. That will be the race as the rescue workers very quickly go to the aid of Jason Keller.
See all these drivers taking hard licks when they get out of the car. They have that collar on, which is a head and neck restraint device, the Hans device.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. under caution will come to the checkered flag to score his 3rd victory of Speed Weeks, something his famous father did 4 times. 3 Speed Week wins, his 16th career Busch Series victory for Dale Earnhardt Jr.
2nd in a row here in the Busch Series race at Daytona in February.
Junior joins Bill Dennis, Darrell Waltrip, Dale Earnhardt as drivers who have won this race back-to-back.
And they just can't get close enough. The 27 can't close up on the rear bumper to make a run. It's not that he doesn't want to, he just can't.
Final turn, final chance, and it's not going to be enough. After a big day and a win in the Daytona 500 yesterday, Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins the Hershey's Kisses 300. His 3rd consecutive NASCAR Busch Series win here at Daytona International Speedway. His 3rd win of Speed Weeks 2004.
What did we say? His father won 5 of these in a row?
5 straight, yeah.
And he wants to. He said that he would like to tie that record.
No, Harvick will get owner points and money.
One back. Coming to the white.
Car single file. Casey Kane leading the outside line.
Here we go, boys. Money lap coming up.
1 to go.
Oh, here we go. Round they go.
Big white flag. Now, around goes John Wood, the 20 of Denny Hamlin, and the 0 of Curtis Davis. The question will be, did the yellow come out before Tony Stewart took the white flag? If it did, they will go to the...
Let's come around and see what happens here. Hold on.
They'll go to the scoring loops across the racetrack, and we'll have a green-white checker
I'm telling you, I took the white flag. He never threw the yellow until afterwards.
Well,
Copy that. That's what I saw. Let's see what happens here.
You heard Tony's view of it.
The key is not the flagman, it's the caution lights. That's what they go off of.
When do the lights come on? If Stewart had passed under the white flag, it's the race.
Everybody be cool now. Let's just wait and see what happens here.
That's good advice. We'll wait for NASCAR to sort this out as to whether or not it's over or we have a green-white checker finish.
That tells me that Tony had to be at the line. I don't know if he was passed or not.
Checkered flag has waved for Tony Stewart. He and Kevin Harvick drafted together to the front to win. The Hershey's Take 5 300.
Now he has his Busch Series win.
At Daytona. And he's on the road.
And he spent part of this race zooming through the infield.
I think if I were them, I'd take that car home and see what damage was done to it and not fix it.
God, I'm stoked.
Down the backstretch for the final time. Half a lap to go. Stewart leads. Lamar, the rookie, 2nd.
Get him. There you go. Come on.
Boyer inside of Lamar.
They're down there with you. Come on. Come on.
Don't think he's got enough time. Mike Dillon trying to earn
Casey Compton into the wall. Michael Waltrip is around.
Denny Hamlin hard into Elliott Sadler.
Stewart takes the checkers. The caution obviously another hard hit. You were right, Benny. They didn't make it around.
Didn't see any way they could.
Cars in the grass. Cars finished on pit road. Field is frozen when the caution comes out. Tony Stewart has won his second straight Hershey's Kissables 300.
It's a shame that we tear up all this equipment on the last just 100 yards from the start-finish line.
Looks like they're all going to make it to the finish line.
Dale Jr., look, he's not going to make it, guys. The car is just handling too ill. He's done all he possibly can. He might be able to get a top 6 or a top 5 out of this thing. That's about all he's got in that car of his.
Final turns in the season-opening NASCAR Busch Series event. Kevin Harvick comes from 31st starting spot and will come across and take the checkered flag. Kevin Harvick wins.
Finally! How about that? Good job, guys. Awesome job. What a great call, man. This thing flat out the whole last run.
Finally gets the big one.
I'll tell you what, look at that Chevrolet Toyota Ford. If I was a NASCAR folks, I'd be going, boys, that's just the way I designed it. It's just what you like to see out there. But good going for Kevin Harvick. What a great handler car all day long. Hey, Andy, I'm not for sure he can do a burnout and get that baby back. It's going to probably run itself out of fuel.
He didn't have the fastest car, but he did have the best handling car when it counted. Got a run coming down this backstretch.
Vickers, remember how much he can do, what he can do if he gets a little momentum. There's Vickers trying to find a way down to the inside, but he's got no one to help him down there.
Well, that car sat on the pole for a reason. It's because it was the fastest one here. They're going to have a really hard time because they're really not willing to work. Everybody's trying to get every spot they possibly can.
A couple of Toyotas and a Chevrolet. Earnhardt Jr. back in third spot. Tony Stewart trying to hang on. Tony Stewart, the pole sitter, will come down and win the season opener at Daytona.
You are the best at this track. You are the best.
Well, he's not just the best at this track. He's pretty close to the best at any racetrack. That is quite a driver there, and he did a terrific job.
Right here, it's going to happen. If it's going to happen right here, it'll do it on the straightaway. You see the guys just lining up behind him.
He's obviously guarding the inside. If they're going to pass him, it's going to have to be to the high side. You can see Carl Edwards is just not right there. He's going to lose him up. Getting in the corner right here. He's going to loosen his butt up.
Kyle
He's
Busch
got him loose.
Gives him the shove. It comes on the inside. Tony is digging back on the outside.
Oh, wow.
What a job Tony Stewart cleared to hold the lead.
Here comes Carl Edwards to the outside of Kyle Busch. He's going to be in second. He's got to run.
Tony Stewart will come down and win it. Wow. Stewart, Edwards, Boyer, Kyle Busch, and Biffle. So Tony Stewart, for the 4th time, is a winner at Daytona.
Wow.
What a great job of driving there.
Stewart is amazing, I'm telling you. He had his hands full getting in that corner.
Kyle Busch did everything you're supposed to do.
Shit, I thought it was over too. I just kept digging. Sure, I never looked at the white flag.
He's going to try to go to the outside of Justin Allgaier.
Somebody's got to get up there to give him some help because Tony's trying to pull away.
Allgaier makes the block on Carl Edwards. He's trying to get that push to go by Tony Stewart.
They have the momentum.
Allgaier's got the run on the high side. Does he get any help? Not right now. Now he's going to look low.
Here comes
Meanwhile, going to crash. Kyle Busch, the 22 of Keselowski. While they spin, coming down the front straightaway, it's going to be all Tony Stewart.
And the checker flag is waving.
Kevin Harvick trying to duck underneath. Who gets second behind Stewart? It is Edwards. Harvick third. Allgaier fourth. Woo, what a finish.
Oh, my gosh.
Back 10th and 11th through 12th. That's Michael Waltrip right along with Casey Kane. Then the two Fords back to the battle up front. White flag is out. Here we go. Who's going to win it at Daytona?
We see Reed
Oh, look out.
Okay,
look out. Into the wall. He caroms off. Everybody else gets by. He'll go back into the wall. The white flag's still out. No caution on the
racetrack. Still racing
racetrack.
that into turn 3. Junior's right on the bumper of Clint Boyer.
Does he make history? Dale Earnhardt Jr., or does Clint Boyer win? And here comes Tony Stewart. He's getting the push from Castle. Coming out of 4. This is really going to be close.
Here goes Junior to the inside.
Junior to the inside. Boyer takes the lead and holds on, and at the stripe, it's Boyer. Stewart. I thought it was Boyer, but Tony Stewart does it. Wow. Holy cow.
Oh. They're saying Boyer's the winner. That was too close to call.
I thought so too, and then the scoring monitor came up and said Stewart. It looked like Boyer had it, and NASCAR is saying it is Clint Boyer.
Well, Tony Stewart doesn't know that.
Now we're holding 4. Nope, it is official.
That's now Tony Stewart.
It is official.
Great job, buddy. Great job.
Woo.
4 in a row, baby.
4 in a row is right.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. 6 out of the last 7. Tony Stewart, his 16th Daytona win. And the streak continues. He's won at least one event since 2005 during Speed Weeks. Let's go back and take another look at this, because this was oh so close.
There it is.
It's right at the very front. 7 1/1000ths of a second. Incredible.
I don't know. Looks like they might have a run. They do.
Back down, come back down, come
To
back
block.
down.
Cut the other way. Half a lap to go. Here comes Stewart in the 33 as Logano goes to the point. 3 wide in turn 4. A squeeze to the outside wall. Trouble in the corner. Hard, vicious crash. Who gets through to win the race? Caution flag has just been called. The race leader is James Busher in the 30 car. Unbelievable. A heavy crash in the final corner of the race. Kyle Busch's car. Trevor Bayne. Ricky Stenhouse. White flag in the air at Daytona. Regan Smith to the outside. Keselowski pushing him.
That's where that side draft comes into play. You can see Sam Hornish coming off the bumper of Stewart.
Up to the center. Bowman pushed by Kligerman. Somehow they got out of it and saved it. Hornish now back behind Stewart. Up to the outside. 2 is Brian Scott.
See, Tony Stewart just bulled his way through there to get an opportunity. And he's going to have it, too.
Final corner at Daytona. Who's going to get here first? Regan Smith 7, Keselowski 22, Stewart 33, and contact! Smith turned around. Tony Stewart is going to win this race. And a terrible crash coming to the finish.
This is a big wreck.
Kyle Larson's car with the front end severely torn off. He's bailing out of the car. Part of that car did pierce the catch fencing shy of the start-finish line. You see some of the others involved.
They're going to make it to the white flag, it looks like.
Keselowski clear to the lead. Last lap at Daytona. Can Smith rally back? Can Kyle Busch find a way clear on that inside line of the traffic? Or will the caution come out and end it early?
That's what you have to do. You can't wait to make your move. You got to go. See the bumping, but they can't stay locked on even on this last lap.
Hold your breath. Here they come to the checkered flag. Keselowski and Smith and the whole pack steaming to the finish line. Regan Smith wins it by a fender. Trouble after the checkered flag. They're crashing down in turn 1.
You're right. Walk it down, you're all right.
Oh, wow. Ryan Reed into Joe Nemechek hard.
Brad is way out there. If any of these guys get a good run, Brad is in trouble here.
The track is clear, and they're going to race back to the checkered flag.
We talked about the...
And here comes Ryan Reed to the inside. Team Penske, Jack Roush, they've never won here in the Xfinity Series. 1, 2, 3, they're all Fords at the front.
It might be too soon.
Reed trying to block his teammate, Chris Buescher. Here's the checkered flag. Ryan Reed wins it at Daytona. What a finish.
That is unbelievable. And that is what super speedway racing is all about.
At its finest. What a battle to the checkered.
And that young man was up there all day and did a great job. Another win for Bakersfield, California there too. Fellow hometown boy.
How about that?
Thank you.
The last time a Ford won here, July 2004. On that Friday night, it was Mike Wallace. Today, it's all about Ryan Reed and the Roush Fenway organization. Full post-race coverage on the way from Daytona International Speedway. Opens the door for Sadler down low. He's working the double yellow line as they head to turn 3.
Logano's not clear.
Logano pushing him forward. When do you make the move if you're Joey Logano?
You hop to the outside as soon as you can now.
Last year's Daytona 500 winner. The man that will start on the pole tomorrow. Could there be contact? Chase Elliott. Wow. Dramatic finish at Daytona, gets the checkered flag.
What a block by Chase Elliott.
That was a great finish. Great job by Chase Elliott. Joey Logano did everything he could do, but what a great day for Chase and that whole 88 team.
Wow. That was awesome. What a great job of driving.
Outstanding. Way to be, guys.
Chase was speechless there for a while.
I'm speechless.
I am too, because he put it right on the edge. He did everything he could to Logano, and Logano couldn't make the move. What a great block.
Down the back straightaway.
What a great block by Reed. That was awesome driving there. Just barely squeezing in front of Kane.
Watch Austin Dillon in that high lane. Look at the 52 of Joey Gase right in the mix, looking for his second career top 5. The other came at Talladega. Off at turn 4, Kane looks inside. Reed protecting that double yellow line. 3 wide as they come through the tri-oval behind him. Reed looking for the checkers. He's going to get his second career victory at Daytona. And they're crashing as they come across the start-finish line.
It's over. Oh my God! That is a... I love you guys. Oh my God, we're gonna celebrate. I'm gonna burn this down to the ground.
Kaz Grala.
He's getting help. Coming to your mirror.
Elliott's going to get position on him. What's the 11
to the inside? Ryan Truex look to the high side. Reddick still out front. Here comes the 16 of Ryan Reed.
Oh, this is going to be a photo finish, guys. We're going to bring this one right down to the line.
Coming off of turn 4. High side of the white car is Reddick. Trying to get his second career win of the season opener at Daytona. But to the inside, it's Elliott Sadler. A photo finish.
Tyler Reddick's going to edge him out.
And Tyler Reddick at the line pulls it off.
Woohoo! Wow. Look at that. Junior Motorsports, another win on a plate track. And Elliott Sadler, another second place finish.
His 3rd in a row.
Wow.
5 of the last 9 at Daytona have gone to Junior Motorsports. And here we are right at the line. Whoa. By that much.
Wow.
Yeah, he's definitely just backed up. He's going to see a big run here from Justin Allgaier.
It's going to be up to Annette to make a big block here.
Closing on you fast. Halfback.
To 3 and 4 for the final time. Nice block by Annette. It's all on the line at Daytona. Down low, Christopher Bell all by himself. Side raft off to Ryan Sieg. Here they come through the tri-oval. Annette going side to side. He's blocking. Here is the checkered flag. Michael Annette, first career victory. It comes at Daytona.
How about that?
Nothing like your first win.
No, there isn't. And
Awesome job, guys. Awesome.
you talked about going to the gym and camaraderie with your team and having to put those perfect blocks on him. He did everything textbook on those last couple of laps.
And right now he's feeling so relieved. His heart was going so fast there the last 10 laps or so. And to finally see that checkered flag after leading that many laps. The last thing you want is to lead a ton of laps and then get pastored at the end, where Michael Annette did a good job making those blocks on Justin Allgaier, where I thought Justin was going to have a big enough run to maybe pull out and make something happen, but they just weren't quite timed good enough.
Man, he didn't stay on.
He's got a chance at it. There's not a lot of energy right now. They need to reform.
There's your wreck. And there's a crash.
Very wreck I was telling you about.
Will we keep the green out or will they throw the caution? No caution yet for now. They're racing back. Gregson leads.
Yellow is out.
They're coming off of turn 4. There's the caution flag. It's over at Daytona. First career victory
in your mirror. You keep him back
for
there,
Noah Gregson.
Hey, Junior Motorsports, great job.
I'll tell you what, he drove a great race, guys. The move he made there on Chase Briscoe, back to the top, down to get those side drafts, really organized his lane and helped. That was a really, really nice job by
Timmy
Noah
Hill,
Gregson.
third place. You see the pushes that he was giving Harris Burton. Man, I'm telling you, that was materializing to be wild off of turn 4.
Junior Motorsports has now won 5 of the last 7 races.
Slow down.
Here at Daytona in February.
Push to do something. Here comes Moffitt.
Here it comes. Big block out of Austin Center. Great job. Get up there. Oh, there's your opportunity.
Still not over yet. Turn. Still not over yet. Moffitt has a shot at this still.
Look at Jet Burton coming in the outside lane.
He's going to need a big push up there, Brett Moffitt, and that 10 car's got a lot of damage on it. Just don't see a huge push.
Here it comes.
And here they come, back to the start-finish line, through the tri-oval. Cindric is out front. He is a champion, and now he's a winner at Daytona.
Yeah, he's got to get to the top. The top's going to have the biggest energy here. 21's going to come with a huge shove.
They are 2 and 3 wide behind him. Crossover,
Here he
that's
comes.
Austin Hill in the 21. Big crash, up and over. Caution is out. That's Myatt Snyder.
Looks like he's moving around, winning that down. That's a good sign. I believe Austin Hill's got this.
And the leader, Austin Hill. But keep this in mind. We freeze the field when the caution comes out on the final lap. So NASCAR will have to review to determine who was leading when the caution came out. And we'll do everything we can, all the video we have available, to make sure who was leading. Was it the 21 or 16? And it's great to see Myatt Snyder climbing from that race car.
Again, these race cars are so safe. You just gotta give it to NASCAR once again for the safety provisions they just enforce consistently on these race cars. It's nice to see him walk away.
We saw it coming. That top lane was going to have a huge run. We knew the 21 was going to get a big run. The top lane typically on the final lap gets that big push, and I think he is the winner.
First career victory. First start in his rookie season. It's Austin Hill who gets it done at Daytona. Sam Mayer's never won in the Xfinity Series. There goes the one to the outside of his teammate.
Through the middle of the 21. Oh, my goodness.
Mayer is turned. He's upside down. The caution is out. And now the question becomes, who was leading at the time of caution? Talladega 2016. when Brennan Poole comes back and he actually takes the checkered flag. But there had been a caution. There it is. They have reviewed the tape, and for a second consecutive season, Austin Hill wins the season opener at Daytona. Look at Andy Street, the crew chief.
You're right, boys. Nice job, everybody. We earned that.
What a day. Got the pole, had radio trouble, had to go to the back, drove all the way to the front, was really fast all night, and ends up with, I mean, you had to run that by 6 inches. Yeah, damage. That's an up and down day that ended in a really high note, and that's cool for them to go back to back.
Austin Hill in front of his old teammate Sheldon Creed.
Yeah, Sheldon Creed's hungry for a win. Uh-oh.
There goes Ryan Sieg.
18, just watch 18.
That might do it.
Caution would end it.
No yellow. No yellow.
No yellow yet. Austin Hill out in front of Sheldon Creed.
Nobody's going to be able to get there yet. Here, 5 back 18, no yellow.
What an advantage on the final lap at Daytona. Sheldon Creed going to do it again. The Georgia drivers got the hat trick at the World Center of Racing. Austin Hill gets it done.
That's crazy. He has won 3 of these in a row.
Austin Hill able to win the race.
Big country, come on.
Look at that emotion.
That is really, really something else.
Isn't that just so real?
Oh.
Can't you just feel that?
Look at these guys. It's been a long day for these crews. Old teammates. They raced it out tonight.
Sheldon Creed was right there, and you thought he had a chance, and Austin Hill able to hold him off and win again.
What about Jordan Anderson Racing? A couple of top 5s for him.
That's Jay Bourne. He's one of the guys that kind of ramrods that Xfinity series. They build great race cars, man. I'm proud of them.
Hurt that top lane again to be able to generate any momentum and then allow that bottom lane to really surge here. Sheldon Creed reached the top behind Taylor Gray.
Yeah, Sheldon Creed, the great pusher. You see them wiggling right there. Taylor Gray trying to hang on to it.
Oh, the red crash. And it happened right as Jesse Love was looking at the white flag. The question becomes, did the caution come out before Jesse Love got the white?
And of course,
look at all those cars.
With the flag, it's about pushing the button. Wow.
We just got word that Jesse Love did get the white. Once the leader takes the white, the next flag ends the race. The caution is displayed with Jesse Love leading.
All right, just get it back.
He is just patiently.
He's saving fuel right now.
Waiting on them to give him the word.
Yeah, baby, I think you got it.
Confirmation on the radio. There it is. Jesse Love is going to win the season opener at Daytona. That's win number 10 for Richard Childress Racing in the Xfinity Series at the World Center of Racing.
Well, he did an incredible job on that restart to slide. I mean, that was incredible that he was able to get down in front of Sam Mayer, clear him. Great job.
Oh. I was going to say, you still have to get the checker. Yeah,
they didn't realize that.
They thought it was over.
There it is. The yellow and the checker.
All you guys, hell of a job, boys.
That's such an iconic voice to come on the radio.
Great job.